Good morning and welcome to Travel Trolls TV. How are you all today on the hottest day of the year? Happy summer! It's actually summer, first day of summer today. Everyone was down at Glastonbury doing the hippie dancing thing around the Stonehenge. Not Glastonbury, Stonehenge. In the morning, it's getting out of hand around this campsite. The amount of pigeons nesting here. You're woken up 6 a.m. If you come out here at 6 a.m, what do you want? What do you want? Little hoverfly or something coming to stare at us. What do you want? Go away. He loves you. He loves you. Yeah. I know the nest behind here, but it's like all behind, and all behind there, all you can hear is coo, 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 coo. All cooing away. I can hear them now. But at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's eerie. It's never been that many of them before. I think they've had quite a few babies this year. It is the hottest day of the year today. Possibly getting into the 30s here. So my plan is to do nothing. Nothing energetic. Nothing more than move my arm like that. I don't have to move my arm like that. So I'm staying out of Mazzy's way, because she'll just give me jobs to do. And yeah, I'm just going to chill out in a corner away from her and let my hair grow.
Good morning all. How you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm not quite dressed. I'm not even finished tired yet. I'm in the process of doing last minute things. So I've turned the fridge and freezer off. I've got to defrost all this. So it's the big day before tomorrow. Where the fan goes in, see if it finally gets fixed once and for all. So obviously we don't know how long they're going to be having the van, so we've got to make sure the fridge and freezer and everything's turned off. So I've just turned that off. What I'm going to do is quickly defrost the freezer though, and get that done quickly, because I don't want water everywhere. Now, I did say we were having freezer problems. Now don't get me wrong, there was a time when we were having freezer problems, but what had happened is we'd gone in there, picked up a couple of Solero lollies, and they were meant to be soft, so it threw us off and thought our freezer was no good, and that's why it's been empty all week, because we didn't chance putting anything in it. But never mind anyway. So I'm in the process of just defrosting that, and then I've got to just sort the fridgy bits out and take some fridge bits down to there. So I'm going to defrost it with my hairdryer. So like I said, I'm only doing this to get this done, melted quick, so I don't have water everywhere. Alright. And when I say quick, it does melt quick actually with this. It's not even been 1 minute yet, and that's all pretty much defrosted. So what I will do is get all that defrosted, and then Dan will have to go out and empty that little, you know, like the excess box, won't he? So this is nearly done. As we'd nearly run out of water. Look at that, look, that's all we've got left. Usually we've got like bottles of this stuff. And yeah, that's it, we're down to that. I've got one filled, but I usually go through loads of those in a day. And Dan goes through all his holies and stuff like that during the day as well. But anyway, so we've opted for me to have some water today, extra water. There is more down there if I need it. Dan's got himself a can of pop, which is an awful big treat. He don't have pop anymore, and he's got himself some orange juice. So, but the problem now we have, I've turned the fridge off, and I can't really turn this on now because I don't want water leaking all over the place. So that's supposed to be open. I have actually cleaned that now, but I'm trying to rip some stuff out of there and just give that a wipe down and put some stuff in. I've also took down, apart from the sauces, which will be fine, it's only 1 day we're going, but we've took down just a couple of bits for the fridge as well. But by the looks of it, we've got some parcels, so I'm going to hand you over to Dan.
Got some parcels, Mazzy.
I know.
Got some parcels.
Just, oh my heavens!
From the Carvers.
Thank you, Carvers. Ritzy bitsies. Oh,
Ritz cheeses.
yeah.
Love them to bits.
Is that the original flavour, cheese? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Some Nutella biscuits.
Oh, I love Nutella, anything like these brands. Yeah.
Eat, sleep.
Oh, wow.
What was it say?
Liverpool repeat.
Eat, sleep. I've seen that saying before.
Eat, sleep,
when I was looking
repeat.
for stuff. Thank you very much. How cool.
Yeah, I love it. I've got my eye on that. I could use that as like a nightie.
And I'm guessing this one's for you.
Oh, that's a nice colour.
I thought it said Everton. But it doesn't.
Oh, just to cause conflict. Oh, I love it. Sorry, but I love it. Everyone loves an Irish girl. Oh, I love it.
There we go.
Oh, that's well thought for. I'm going to wear that today.
And
oh, that's well thought for.
This one came yesterday.
Yes.
It's also from them.
Oh, is it?
I'm so excited about this. Jelly beans.
Yes.
Right. All different 50 flavours. Now, I was thinking, it's going to be them, isn't it, where you get Trump flavour and horrible flavours.
Yeah,
and
dustbin flavour, smelly feet.
It's 50 nice flavours. It tells you all the flavours here.
It's like a big selection box.
So the idea is I'm going to have to try one and see if I can guess what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's a good game, isn't it?
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carvers. That's nice. I'm actually good. Oh, I don't feel like I want to wear that yet, though. No, I will. I'm going to put mine on. Put yours on.
I'm not in this wind. If it was yesterday, I would have done.
Yeah, luckily, I want to say luckily, the wind's picked up now because it has been extremely hot. But talk about the storms we had last night.
Oh, the lightning.
Oh, that was amazing.
Really? Went for it last night.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
It was so bad, even Neil, ex-campsite warden, put a video up showing it.
Oh, did he? Oh, there you go. That's brilliant. Oh, I wanted to go out and film it. I was too scared though. I was holding your hand.
I wanted to film it, but it was raining.
You did go out though, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to go out.
Check on the awning,
I didn't want to film because I was getting wet through. But it was brilliant to watch. Anyway,
good day today. We've got lots to talk about today, haven't we?
Yeah, my toe. I've slept on my toe funny. I must have bent it back in my sleep or something. It's exactly the same injury as I had when I went bowling, and I'm limping. It's just in my big toe, like the bone. I've done something to it, and I think I'm going to have quite a bit of walking to do tomorrow, so I'm not happy about that. I just hope it gets better. Anyway, thank you to the Carvers. We love you.
Thank you, Carvers. Hey, hey.
Very nice.
Now that's cool. I mean cool, keep it cool.
What do you think you're doing?
Just trying on, see if it would make a nice nightie. Just in case you don't wear it, you know. It's alright, it is a little bit big, but that's fine.
Get it off.
I can move in it.
Get it off.
Sleep, eat, repeat. Love it.
Ooh, look at this. How exciting. So many fun flavours. American classics, cocktail classics, donut shop, sours, ice cream, everything. Right, I'm going to try one and see if I can guess what it is. That's an unusual colour, isn't it? A dark green. But it's similar to that one as well. I'm getting watermelon.
You do know it's too early for this.
Watermelon, I'm right.
That's got to be the worst flavour.
I don't mind a bit of watermelon. How cool is that? Out of 50 flavours, I managed to guess correctly. Go on, one more. One for the road. Oh! That's marzipan.
Oh, I love marzipan.
That's got to be marzipan. Where's marzipan? It were a dark colour. Is there a marzipan? There isn't a marzipan. Ooh, what did I just have then? Notice this on the side. This is pretty cool, really. If you fancy a berry smoothie, you need a strawberry daiquiri a raspberry and a blueberry, and that's what it'll taste like. Or you can make your own banana split with a top banana, vanilla, strawberry cheesecake, chocolate pudding, crushed pineapple and very cherry.
Believe it or not, I have actually tidied and mopped and everything in here today. I've just been cleaning the fridge out, so that's all done. It's all organised, it's all clean and everything, so that can be, that's got to be left open, Mazzy. So I was just about to put these away. Yeah, I've got a toothpaste fetish, I keep buying it. No, we'd run out. Well, we hadn't. That's a different story. Right, I was just thinking of putting these away, and I said to Stan, there's no way I'm going to be able to pack that. So I've just opened it up. Oh, unfortunately, as good looking as this box is, I don't know what this is. This says menus and recipes. What sort of recipe can you make with it? Oh, all right, they're your weird ones. Yeah, anyway, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to take them out of there. Unfortunately, honey, I'm going to have to take your jelly babies out, put them in a bag.
Well, it'll make them more of a surprise then, won't it?
Do you want the leaflet in there to tell you what flavours they are?
No, I just want to guess.
You want a surprise? Oh, it's going to be a good surprise then, isn't it? Right, this might be harder than I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look, see how easy this is going to be. Very appreciative of these, by the way. Thank you, the carvers. Oh, let me have a smell. Let me have a go. Oh my God. Now I'm a sucker for jelly babies, but I'm going to be honest, I don't usually eat these kind of sweets for the fact that they're not good for your teeth. Let's be real, they're not. What are those flavours? The really dark ones. They do look really interesting. Oh, I can't see, they're on the back, aren't they? Yeah, only for the fact that they're sort of bad for your teeth. I'm going to have to use my hands. That's the only reason I don't eat them. I don't really eat sweets really like this, do I? No. It's not saying I don't like them though. I do like them. And I have done. I'm not saying I haven't done either. Right, this is going to be a bit of a job. Right, another big surprise coming up then. Hey, hey! Suitcases! Suitcases! Washing the fridge out, defrosting the freezer, having a quick tidy up, doing all the washing. Got the suitcases out, big surprise. I've just noticed something. Look this out, check this out. There is recipes on the side, look. So to get the taste of, let's say, coffee cake, you gotta have a cappuccino, a buttered popcorn and a Felina equals coffee cake. We're gonna do that in there in a minute with Dan. Let's see if I can. Oh no, I've mixed them up. Oh no, I can't do that now unless if they're still in the box, but it's still upside down, isn't it? Ugh. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it now. Oh, that's unfortunate. So on this side you've got berry smoothie, you've got a banana split. On this one you've got a raspberry mocha and a tartar tatin, apple pie and a fruit salad. Oh, gutted we couldn't try that now. Let's mix them all up. Unless if you knew your colours very well, then I suppose you could try and still do it. There we go. Look how many you get. Now I've just thought of that, even if you was to keep them in this, it is a stupid idea to have the recipes on the back. That is, not the recipes, sorry, but the flavours. That is absolutely ridiculous idea. But anyway, anyone with half a brain would know. But yeah, absolutely stupid idea to have the flavours on the back. Right, that can go in the bin. There we go, there's your bag of sweeties.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Easy to travel with him now, isn't it?
It's a good kilogram there. How much does it weigh actually? 600 grams, it feels
600
more.
grams.
Are we going to be giving them a big announcement today?
Yeah, not yet though.
I'll have to wait, but...
They've had hints, they've seen...
Big news coming up.
They've seen suitcases and stuff.
It's all change for us.
Oh, is that a wasp? I thought I just saw a wasp. No, there was.
So big news, big changes, big everything. So, Travel Troll, the Travel Troll. Anyone remember that? The channel, the Travel Troll.
How far back was that?
8 years.
7.5. Yeah.
The idea was to go to every county and show all the sights and all that stuff. Didn't work out well. I met Mazzy. And we changed it to Travel Trolls TV.
I've been on the channel since the very first episode.
Yes. But the whole idea of what the channel was about to start with, that just went...
No, we kind of did it. We did the counties.
Yeah, we started doing it, but it went... because it wasn't interesting people enough.
People weren't interested in it, and we didn't have the money to continue it.
No.
Simple as.
So... we are going back to his roots, sort of. We're not going to every county and showing every site and making it boring.
Yeah, we've learnt by that, haven't we?
But we are going to be travelling again, you'll all be happy to hear.
Yep.
So...
don't rush into things.
Let's start with what are we going to do with all his stuff? We're getting a storage locker.
Yep. We've been talking about this for months and months. Well, years, actually.
Yeah.
Years.
We might get it next week.
Yeah.
And we've seen one, and the size of it is... it's
massive.
It's like half the size of this motorhome. Well, the bedroom. It's the whole bedroom. It's big.
More space than what we need. All we need is what we need, and that's bigger than what we need. But anyway, that's irrelevant, isn't it? So got a big, nice storage locker. Yeah.
We needed no more than 2 of our storage box things out here, really.
Yeah.
But this is like 4 of them, I think, maybe more.
Yeah.
So we're getting a storage box. So.
Yeah. Locker, not box.
So we're going to get us not as MOT.
We've got a lot coming up in the pipeline, haven't we?
We've got his car going in, haven't we? Sorry, tomorrow.
Car going in tomorrow, which will bring us on to the suitcases in a minute.
Well, now.
Well, yeah, we can talk about them now. Yeah.
We're going away for just a few days.
I was leading you to believe that maybe we were flying somewhere. We're not, unfortunately. We'd love to, but yeah, we're going away for a few days, aren't we?
Just to have a good rest.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back and get cracking with all his stuff.
Yeah. Well, John, you're rushing into things. We don't know how many days we are going away. At the moment, it's only actually 1 night, so we have booked up a hotel. It could go into 2 nights, but we're not sure now, are we?
Well, that's for the garage.
Yeah, so we're not no one knows yet how long we're going to be away. So that's only, let's just say it's going to be 1 night. We're going to do 1 night, and then what we're going to do is, if it is 1 night, we're going to come back here and then go away again ourselves for a couple of days in the van, aren't we?
Yeah.
And enjoy the van, because we've worked quite hard now this month, haven't we? And tidying it, cleaning it, getting it up to standard, and we'd like to go and enjoy it for a few days. So let's then start from there. When we then get back from that little trip...
Right.
Yeah.
We have to go through everything in the storage locker, decide what we're keeping. We're going to buy some proper storage boxes.
Whole load new
sort of winter clothes and summer clothes out properly.
Yep.
Ready for this storage box.
I want to get like coat rails. We've got to get like storage bags. We want it a lot more organised, so when we go to our unit, it's not going to be like walking into one of these.
Yeah, everything's laid out because it's big.
So if I just want like my holiday clothes or my summer clothes, I can just pick up that little box.
So we're going to basically empty all these. We've got 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
To do all that.
Yep.
And then we're going... oh, we've got his MOT then.
Yep. This is our timeline, by the way. We're under no pressure by no one. This is what we've chosen to do in this timeline.
Yeah.
By the time we head off to Ston and Barnes, which we're still doing, yes, so please do come if you're able to on that weekend, which is the 10th of August. Well, the event is the 10th of August, but we'll be there from the Friday. So there we go. So we'll be still doing that.
So after that,
yeah,
we're going to, I think, you know, it's all rough plans, but we're thinking we're going to try. It probably won't all get done, but we'll start it, see how it goes. We're going to try and go to every county in England.
Hold on, you're focusing way too much on that. You're skipping way too much at the minute.
Like what?
Well, for the fact when we go to Ston and Barnes, we're not coming back here ever again then. Our pitch will be...
there is that?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's just forget.
There's so many things I keep forgetting.
No, he's just focusing on the fact that he just wants to do this county thing. He's forgetting the fact in 3 weeks' time, when we head off to Ston and Barnes, we're done here.
We might be done here.
We still have this pitch. This is our pitch until the end of October. So if we want to come back, it's up to us if we want to come back. We've still paid for it.
But the plan is to travel, give this up.
Yep.
Put things in storage.
Yep.
The van will all be sorted by then.
Yep.
Yeah. So then travel for 3 months is what we're thinking.
All over winter. Oh, 3 months, sorry, yeah.
3 months, going to as many counties as we can.
Yep.
Try get round them all, but
doing exciting anything. We're not under no limit or pressure. We're not going to have an itinerary. We just want to go to each county and enjoy it and enjoy ourselves.
Yes.
You know, we've been on campsites for so many years now. We want to just go and enjoy ourselves and make some wonderful videos for you guys.
So that will be... that'll take us up to like end of November. And then we're thinking we might go abroad for 3 months.
Definitely.
We'll see.
Yes.
This is the plan.
That all depends on how the van comes out the garage tomorrow. You know, he might turn around and say tomorrow, can't fix that. That's for the scrappy, mate. He might do though, mightn't he? We don't know. So.
So we could be having 3 months on the road around the UK, 3 months abroad, and then a new seasonal pitch somewhere else is possible. Yeah,
but they don't then start till March. So. We've just got to bring it up to then, haven't we? And we'll be doing the odd campsites. We will be on campsites, sorry. When we're doing all the counties, we'll be on campsites. So, yeah.
So that's his plans. So back to the roots. There'll be very, very few product reviews after this next 6 weeks.
Yeah. But we will have lots to sell. But we can't really sort of mention what we have at the moment. But if you're interested in anything particular, just give Dan an email and we'll see whether we've got it or not.
traveltrollstv@hotmail.com. And yeah, so that's it. That's us news. So we're going to be going travelling. We're very excited about it.
Very excited. We've been wanting to do this. I've been trying to push you, and then we just got in a rut here. If I be honest, wasn't it? It was. Don't get me wrong. Having a seasonal can be fantastic.
It's been very nice here.
Yeah.
But we've just
enjoyed ourselves.
Been here too long, I think.
Yeah.
You get bored. You know, I don't know. The first year and a half, maybe. We could make videos every day. We always found something to make videos about. Now we're struggling to make videos.
We're struggling to make videos.
It's like, what's the word?
Anonymous. Anonymous?
No, I'm thinking Groundhog Day. Every day's the same, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're going to go out, have an adventure, and you're going to come with us.
Not only was it affecting the videos, though, it's starting to then affect our mental health as well, because although we couldn't film them, we might get up and say, well, what is there to film? Nothing. So we just sit around, and then we were just sitting around, weren't we? And it was really, especially winter here was awful.
It was hard.
But don't get me wrong, that doesn't reflect the nursery's campsite in the slightest. We'll always definitely be popping our heads in back, won't we?
We'll probably come to stay here.
Yeah, we'll probably come in and stay a few days or a week here and there, and just
with nothing against the nursery.
No,
we've loved it. Absolutely loved it.
We've been very grateful to have had the opportunity to have a seasonal here.
So that is his plans.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking, as I say, we have still got this till the end of October.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is, I should tell Dave before this, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking of saying to him, look, if anyone wants that pitch, let them have it.
And these 2 lockers, actually.
Yeah.
So.
And if we do want to come back before the end of October, just plonk us anywhere. We're not bothered.
We're happy to go anywhere, which we always said anyway. If it came to shove, we'd go anywhere. We're not fussy.
So that's just big news.
Yeah.
Hope that excites you as much as it excites us.
We just hope it all goes to plan, though. I mean, this is a big step again, going back to doing that. It's got to be 2 or 3 years since we've done it for ourselves. been on the road.
I think the difference this time, though, we will be going on a lot of campsites, which is safer. We used to go in lay-bys and stuff, and it was
couldn't afford anything else, could we?
No, it was scary sometimes.
Yeah,
it really was.
We had our times in there, didn't we?
I don't know if you know, but ducks sleep with one eye open, and I were like that. I were always like on edge.
So when we talk about the counties then, when we talk about all that, I think we should just do that in a different video, but that's our plan at the minute. You know, talk about a bit more into that. We'll talk about that on a different video, can't we? Because I think we're putting too much into this and we're all getting confused. I'm getting confused.
So yeah, it's the car tomorrow.
Yes.
Possibly the day after. Possibly 3 days, but probably just one night.
Yes.
We've booked a hotel somewhere cool where there's things to do.
Yes.
So we should have a good video tomorrow night, hopefully, if we can get it up in time.
Talking about booking hotels, we'd actually booked a hotel for September as well. It's only the 1st of September. Now, don't get me wrong, we're only around the corner from that, but we've had to cancel that. So, pretty gutted about that one, aren't we?
It is the brand new Travelodge in Skegness.
Now, we've said from day one since finding it out that we wanted to be there on the first day of it opening. We wanted to be the first to sleep in that room.
The first customers.
Yes.
So I'd booked it for the day it opens.
Yeah.
For an early check-in at 12, so we'd have been the first there.
Yeah, paid the extra to do all that as well, didn't we?
Go around all the bar, restaurants, amenities, everything, and do a proper review of it.
And I'll tell you how we had to have done that as well. We would have had to have booked a campsite for 4 nights and the hotel, and we were going to leave the van on the campsite and go to the hotel, so it would have costed us a fortune. It
would.
But anyway, we've cancelled it now and just got to wait for our money back. So it's been sort of big decisions going on, really, hasn't it, with us?
Yeah, but productive. We both seem quite upbeat and
definitely
excited about it.
This is what I've been wanting for a long time, and for one, sorting this storage stuff out as well in it.
Once that's in proper storage, we're never tied to anywhere again.
Yeah. You know, because you can always change your storage lockers and stuff, but when you've got your stuff here, you feel like then you're tied to your seasonal pitch, and that's not what I wanted.
You can't, you know, if for any reason, let's say you fell out with the campsite or anything, you couldn't just get everything, put it in your van and drive off. That's one problem, and I don't like that. I like to be able to know you can just go wherever you are.
Well, I like to know, like this winter now, we'd already decided quite some time ago we wanted to go to Spain, depending on the van and money and blah blah blah, but it meant then we would have had to pay seasonal pitch fees for the winter here just to look after our stuff in the lockers, and that was a lot more expensive than actually getting a storage locker, and I mean an awful lot more money.
3 times more.
So
right, so that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's enough rabbiting for now.
That was exhausting, wasn't it?
But yeah, we're excited. Let's just leave it at that. Are you excited? Are you coming with us? Good.
They better do.
Thank you to Tim and Dizzy. I'm going to try this one, see if Mazzy falls for it. Obviously I didn't. Mazzy?
Yeah. What?
Ooh.
What?
Did you know? Because I'd never thought about this before, but it's true.
Yeah.
Did you know that before they invented water, people had to carry the boats everywhere?
No, I'm not falling for that one. You think I'm going to fall for that one? Yeah, whatever.
You would have done once upon a day.
I probably would have done, yes, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to start my own recycling, my own business.
Right.
Recycling chewing gum. I just need some help getting it off the ground.
Oh, these aren't going. These aren't from Jolie, are they?
Patterson, thank you very much.
That's hot. That's disgusting.
Right, this is interesting actually.
Yep.
Someone's just read an article, this is true.
Yep.
It recommends don't dry your clothes outside on high pollen days.
Ah.
Because the wet pollen acts like a sponge to pollen.
Because what? The wet pollen acts like a sponge to pollen. The wet pollen acts like a sponge to pollen.
The wet laundry.
Well, you said the wet pollen, yes.
So,
no, I could see that, yeah. But if you're totally honest, the whole of summer, you look at your phone and it always says high pollen, so you'd never get your washing dried in summer. So.
And the only time you can dry it is when it's hot and windy out there.
Yeah.
So,
I suppose then you could put it in the tumble dryer to air, and maybe it might blow out the pollen. Do you know what I mean? Because you put your bounce sheets in, don't you? Your tumble dryer sheets.
Dunno.
Interesting
fact though.
Interesting. Silly really, isn't it?
So we've got 2 suitcases. You can fit in 1 sock in each. And then they're full.
I don't wear socks in summer. By the way, I just want to say another big thank you for all those that have come over to my channel. Again, another load of subscribers. Thank you very much.
I only need a little bit of one of them. You can have rest. So
you're not though. By the time you got a laptop in, all the electronics, and then your slippers, and then your pads.
Forgot about laptop.
You forgot about the work stuff.
I'll need them too. Then you'll have to use a carrier bag, I suppose.
And then make my makeup bag.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and then the other side. See, that's it.
The rubbish size, aren't they, really?
They're not. You can get loads in that. Trust me. It's what feet are made for. You just squeeze things in like that. Yeah, like that.
Right, we're going to leave this one here. There's still things to be done today.
Do I look nice and summery?
Just a tiny bit here.
I've got loads to do. I'm in the process of removing paint from the van. So if you want to check that out, come over to my channel as well.
What paint?
Paint splatters.
Where?
All over the van since we did the blinds.
Since you did the blinds?
There's no we and I. There's no I and we. Is there, darling?
Right. We shall see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I think we'll have time to get a video up. But we will be rushing around tomorrow. Just hope we've got signal and stuff like that. Innit? Yeah. Right, love you to bits. Yeah, love y'all. See ya. Yeah. Oh, that'd be a little bit nice. That was just like, see ya. Don't want to be ya. Don't forget to leave a comment, a nice comment about us plans. What do you think of us plans? And if you like the video, even if you didn't like the video, how about just clicking that like button for us? We'd really appreciate that. Maybe a little bit of thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, click the subscribe button. Yeah, that's nice. Well done. See you later. Bye bye. See you later.